Hello everyone. I'm here today to talk about TDE. Yes, you heard that right. TDE. I think I'm making a TED Talk here as my topic is TDE. What a coincidence. It's just one letter off between TED, but a universe of difference. Comparing to TDE, our routine stuff seems that little. When a TDE occurs, when a star is being ripped apart by a black hole, it's absolutely the most discussed topic for civilizations with a billion light years around. So, many of these mysterious are all hidden in these three letters. TDE. So much about TDE. Is there anyone down here who know what a TDE is? If yes, raise your hand. Anyone? No? Alright. So you are the same as me when I first met TDE at a speech contest last summer. I had no idea what TDE meant. So do you. But these three letters later led me down a rabbit hole of cosmic spaghetti. And ultimately, to find out the answer to a much bigger question. Why do we, as humans, bother looking up at stars at all? So I did any curious student would do. I asked AI, what is TDE? I was so determined to find the answer to this very important question, so I found a news article from every evening news that said, detection of quasi-periodic oscillations in X-ray emission from a tidal disruption event candidate as evidence for an intermediate mass black hole. I almost knew every single word in there, just not when they were all together. It was a wall of jargon. But jargon, which means very professional words. But still, through the introduction of it, I found the original research page. But it was not even more complicated. I found it, Nature Astronomy. It had to cost me $30 a month. Oh no. For a poor middle schooler, that's impossible. I almost gave up. But curiosity is stubborn. If I couldn't climb that wall, maybe I could dig a tunnel. By researching and connecting the dots, I finally cracked it. A TDE stands for Tidal Disruption Event. Sounds ancient. A TDE occurs when a star strays too close to a black hole. As black holes have an incredibly strong gravitation pull, so strong that not even light can escape. When a star gets close to a black hole, the difference of the black holes pull on different part of the star, called the tidal force. There's no tidal force on it. Comes into the play. If the tidal force is stronger than the own gravity holding it together, the star will get ripped apart and stretch it into long, thin strands, just like spaghetti. So scientists are called this process spaghettification, just because it looks like spaghetti. All these processes are making me hungry. Let's make it easier to understand with an analogy. Think of a lump of plastic as a star, and a vacuum cleaner as a black hole. As you move the star closer to the vacuum cleaner, the part near to feel the stronger pull and stretches. Eventually, the plastic snaps. It's one part sucked in, and the other part flying off, just like in the TDE. And like a vacuum cleaner burps out bits of plasticine, black holes can emit powerful X-ray bursts and radiation as they consume star matter. The pieces then of the star then form a glowing ring around the black hole, called an accretion disk. This material spirals in and glows brightly as it pulled in. Let's look at the video to know it better. As you see, the star is being pulled into the black hole, and the matter in the star skin stretches into long, thin strands, like spaghetti. It creates an accretion disk, and the matter of the star is getting shot into space. Just like this. How wonderful. Now the star is being completely eaten by the black hole. And once I understood what the TDE is, a new question hit me. Why should I care about it? I'm just a student on Earth. Why did the star get shredded billions of light years away matters to me? In that second, I quickly realized why I want to explore this thing at first. It is just so cool. My curiosity had already led me to here, so I think it's worth it. But turns out it matters more than I imagined. When TDE is happening, the whole show can last for months or even years. And the light and the X-ray emissions is so bright that we can detect it from powerful telescopes and spaceships all over the Milky Way. So this is actually like a future space GPS. Spaceships and spacecrafts can use it to know its own position, and then the energy. When the TDE is happening, the energy release is insanely efficient, far beyond anything people can create. So scientists are studying those events, aren't just learning about space. They are exploring the principles that could one day inspire powerful clean energy here on Earth. All right, it's my journey. Confusion, jargon, paywalls, and almost giving up. It all taught me something about looking up. It's not easy, but curiosity breaks barriers. We look up not because we already have the answer, but because we refuse to stop asking questions. Scientists travel billions of light years away just to witness a star's final moment. And all we have to do is, what? To lift our eyes. So next time you see a big dramatic headline like, a poor star being eaten by a monster black hole, don't just think, wow, so interesting. But during this speech, it's our future space GPS and powerful clean energy being tested. And the next time you see a big headline like tidal disruption event or anything, don't feel scared. Don't let that jargon win. At first, these terms intimidated me, making me feel like an outsider. But at the moment I decided to keep going on, my rule changed. This process all taught me that learning is not only about remembering those fancy terms. It's about making new information, new things into your own knowledge. And, to look up, though there's no skies at this. But remember, every great discovery starts with confusion. And with someone brave enough to keep digging. Thank you.